I want those walls up by evening. No excuses. The orcs aren't going to stop attacking just because we need to catch our breath.
But sir, the men are having a hard time finding the materials we need.
You're telling me they can't find any stones? We're in the middle of the blasted mountains. Unless you'd like to report to Nashia that we're overrun because we couldn't find rocks, I suggest you drive some sense into your men and get that wall built.
Yes, sir. I'll see to it, sir.
I tell you, I've lost years of my life trying to get this rabble fit for service. And who are you supposed to be? Reinforcements?
I'm looking for the one in charge here. Would that be you, sir? Dwarf?
That would be me. Let me tell you, leading these farmers is a mixed blessing. They've got a ways to go. I'm Colum. Commander Colum to you. Lord Nasha sent me here to secure the Old Owl Well. So what are you doing here?
I'm here from the Watch. I'm here to escort the Waterdeep emissary to Neverwinter.
Isani? He hasn't arrived yet. Should have been here a 10 days ago. I've sent a scout to look for him. Wait, you're the one from the City Watch, aren't you? I got word yesterday you'd be making a visit. I'd hoped to have better news for you.
Do you happen to know where the emissary is or what's happened to him?
No, my scout hasn't reported back yet. Though I expect him soon. He's one of the best.
How did anyone know he'd be coming this way?
We're still not sure ourselves, really. The information I have is vague, at best. This route makes the best sense, though. It's one of the few they haven't tried yet.
The emissary had no idea he'd be entering a battlefield, did he?
This assault has been planned for months. We weren't able to warn Asani ahead of time, though. We weren't expecting to be needing a new emissary, to be honest. Still, at least we'll be here to offer more protection.
Okay, and why is this place exactly so important?
Not exactly a student of history, are you? The Old Owl Well is the only known water source for 3 days in any direction. Neverwinter and the orcs have been fighting over it as long as anyone can remember. The orcs held it for the last 10 years until the council decided they wanted to reopen the trade route to Yata. To do that, we need to take back this watering hole.
Alright, so what do you want me to do? Just wait here until your scout returns, or you have something better planned?
Oh no. No waiting around for you. I'm counting on you to help with our defense against the orcs.
I kind of want to say I'm not under your command, since we're not. But I'm not exactly against helping. Would it be better if I search for the emissary on my own? I'm not under your command, but I'm willing to help.
Think again. You're in my camp. While you're here, I own you. I'll expect you to help out with the defense of this camp. You've already brought your own gear, so just find a spot to call home and stay alert.
I mean, I'll help defend the camp, but I'm not going to listen to
orcs! The
your
orcs are
commands. I'm not your
attacking!
soldier.
Wouldn't you know it? Not a moment's rest.
Grey Cloaks to arms! For Neverwinter!
Yes. Time for a little fun!
I don't even know what you're going to do, but I do know.
All right, I can do that.
You need to be told to do that.
Enemies are near.
Well, look what we have here. Future corpses.
Attack!
I think we've had enough.
Come on.
All right, Grey Cloaks. Everyone back to your posts. Another orc raiding party. We're lucky they haven't attacked in full force. Just wish I could make contact with whoever it is that's been distracting the orcs.
Someone else has been attacking the orcs?
Yes, someone's out there attacking orc patrols, and it's giving us a chance to build up our defenses.
What do you mean?
I don't know who's leading that band of madmen, and I don't know why they're avoiding contact with us. If I could coordinate with their leader, if they have one, then we'd have the orcs on the run in no time.
Any idea who the attacker might be?
The orcs have a name for him, Katalmak. They say he attacks without warning, and without regard for his enemies' numbers.
Someone who doesn't play the odds doesn't last too long in my experience. Well, except me.
That's not a name orcs give lightly. It's a name they give to warriors who lose themselves in battle.
It is odd that even orc trackers couldn't find him. Or that he would risk stirring up so many tribes in this region.
Maybe this kettlehead person simply lacks basic math skills. You see, if we were to face 300 orcs, the odds, well, if you carry the two, might be...
Sounds like someone who wants to die to me. If we weren't here, it'd only be a matter of time before all the tribes in the well hunted down this Katalmak. And then his crusade would be over. Well, enough talk about him. I've got my hands full just keeping the men in fighting shape.
Commander! Scouts returning!
Let's hope he brings word on the emissary, eh?
Pathfinder Willem reporting, sir.
Willem, did you locate Emissary Asani?
No, sir, but I came across his escorts. Killed to the last man, but no sign of the emissary. Orcs, sir. They must have taken him.
Sounds like you've got a new assignment. Your job is to escort the emissary to safety. If he's in trouble, you've got to help him. I'd start looking at Yai-Sog Bone Gnash's lair, northeast of here.
Bone Gnashers? They're still around. Oh, they're hard to kill.
Sounds like a well-mannered fellow, judging from the name.
My, Bone Gnasher is an interesting name. I wonder what he would have done to earn it.
His tribe isn't the biggest, but he's older and more cunning than most. At the least, he may have an idea who attacked the emissary's guards.
And if the Bone Gnashers are not the largest tribe, who is?
The Eye Gouger tribe is the strongest, led by Logram Eye Gouger. He keeps the other tribes in line, including the Bone Gnashers, and he's the one leading the attacks. All the orcs in the well fall under his banner. Ooh, if we could get lucky and put an arrow through his skull. If we could, the orcs would turn on each other in a heartbeat, and give us enough time to strengthen our position here.
Might need to do that. Well, you know, our orders are to find the emissary. If we run across Logram, we'll deal with him.
Trust me, if I knew where Logram could be found, I'd hit him myself. Killing him would be the break we've been looking for. But from what I've heard, there's been reports that this unknown ally of ours, this Katalmak, is hitting Logram hard, which means he must know where Logram can be found. But since I can't find this unknown ally of ours, Logram's out of our reach as well. For right now, focus on Yai-Sag Bone Gnasher. See what you can do to find the emissary. Besides, if you cross Logram, that might be more than you can handle.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to find out. So, is there anything else I should know?
Yai-Sag is old enough to know when to try something other than fighting. Corner him, and you might be able to get him to talk.
I'd sooner put an axe in an orc. But he's right. The Bone Gnashers, as cowardly and weak as they are, have been known to make deals.
I'll have Willem mark the Bone Gnasher lair on your map. You'd better act quickly. If the orcs have the emissary, whatever they have planned for him cannot be good. If you need anything, we've got Simi here in camp to help you. She normally trades in trinkets for the men, but carries some items more suited for combat as well.
Thank you, I'll be on my way.
We'll hold down the fort. The more orcs we kill here, the fewer you'll run into out in the mountains. Good luck to you. And if you run into that madman who's attacking the orcs out there, let him know I'd like to have a little chat with him.
I'd like him to join me. Alright, let's go do this. There's some dwarves. This'll be interesting.
You're a strange band to be wandering these mountains.
Kalmar? I could say the same. What are you doing here, far from Iron Fist lands?
Not as far as you'd think, Kelgar, though I doubt we are here for the same reasons.
You look like you've seen some battle.
It's clan business, not for outsiders.
Ah, but Kalmar, these are friends. Well, most of them anyways. Whose blood is that on your armor? Orc?
We are scouting out the old Iron Fist clan hold in these mountains, seeing if it can be reopened or retaken. There are bugbears blocking the way, but they will not do so for long.
Bugbears? Then what are we waiting for? Let's bury them!
It's nothing we can't handle, Kelgar. No need to shed the blood of non-clan, and this is an Iron Fist matter.
Nonsense! These all are spoiling for a fight. What say you all? You all want to give the vultures some bugbear corpses to feast on?
We're already risking our lives out here. Going underground is a few leagues short of smart. And in case anyone else here fell asleep in cultural studies, we all know what exploring old dwarven holds digs up. Traps, monsters best left undisturbed, and lots of explorers' bodies. Let's not add to the mystery.
You know, old dwarven halls tend to have lots of gold and gems, just lying around for the taking.
Maybe so, but nothing your thieving hands will see, fiendling.
The less time we spend in these mountains, the better. I don't welcome the thought of going deeper inside them, but if we must...
Why does one even need to ask? It sounds like a tale waiting to happen. Think of it. Grobnar Gnome Hands and the liberation of the Iron Fist clan and all its engineering marvels. A tale for any tavern for every man, woman, and child.
Who is this gnome?
He's arrow bait. I'll tell you about it later.
That was great. I love that. I love the banter. Alright, we'll help you out.
We are grateful for the gesture, but such false courtesies are wasted on us. Kelgar, stay with your new band. We neither asked for your help nor require it. This is Iron Fist clan business.
I'm Iron Fist clan. Your fight is my fight.
Those were not the words you used when you left so long ago to pursue this mad idea of yours. You seek to learn how to fight, but you have cast aside the why of it. Clan honor, duty, these are things you have forgotten the value of. If you wish to help, then know that the door is sealed to the clan hold, and if you can recount the legend of King Lodrum, then you will know how to open it. I think that part of our history is fresh enough in your mind. Whether you return or not, it does not matter to me, and it does not matter to the clan.
Hey, chill, man. We're with you. We're here to help, okay? We want to help. You are clan of Kelgar, even if you left on bad terms. I wouldn't mind having friends. Friends are better than enemies, and at this time, with all the darkness spreading, friends are good to have.
All right, then. Let's get to the clan hold door. And hopefully there's something beyond it that needs to be taught a lesson in battle.
If you truly want to help us, then come back to us when you have done something of note. Not words, Kelgar. Until then, we have little more to say.
This is afraid of she's too slow. All right.
One of my brothers. Struck down by bugbears. If Kulmar is right, we Iron Fists can't afford to lose any more of our clan. If I had been leading this expedition, we wouldn't have been caught by surprise by the bugbears. I can promise you that.
You're here now. You can complete their mission and help your clan.
There is that. I'll not let my people down. Ha! He died in battle. I dishonor his memory with all this hand-wringing.
Look,
what did you say?
Another dwarf. The bait we set has drawn more, as we hoped.
You'll all pay for his death, for Iron Fist!
Time for a little fun!
Alright, I can do that.
No, stop wasting. You don't cast it right.
Very well.
All right.
Enough of this one.
Fall in behind me here.
Alright, so 1 healing potion. That's our loot for so far. Great.
Yes.
I think we've had enough.
This is most unfortunate.
Alright, let's stop here for a moment. Yeah, there we go.
Everyone, follow me. Armenos y porpe coromos.
There you go. Heal up.
Armenos y porpe coromos.
Can we level up, please? Need more abilities.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Station.
can do that.
Their time has come. Destroy them all! This is most fortunate.
Alright, well that worked out. Alright, well so far that's gone interesting. Where else are we supposed to explore? Oh, okay, so it was backing around, okay. I'm getting turned around a little bit because it looks like there's through passage here, but there's not. So you're supposed to continue on past. Oh. Well, let's see. You're going to be tasty treat. Short one. I have had dwarf meat in weeks. We should roast and blacken his skin until he crunches in our teeth. Let me out of this cage and I'll break those teeth of yours. Ha, I enjoy listening to your screams when you put you in the fire, especially when you inside start to cook. Maybe we should boil him instead. The meat might be a little tough. No, we'd have to keep the pot covered. Can't hear the screams as good that way. Looks like you'll be dying on an empty stomach, you stupid beasts. I'd run if I were you. Ah, worm meat. I prefer it when food comes to us. Well, this will be fun.
What's going on?
Oh, come on. Nice work. Wish I'd been able to get out of this cage before you killed them. Hate to miss out on a good fight. Kayar, are you related to Kilgar? Are you alright in there? Ah, nothing serious, just a few bruises. Are the rest of my clansmen safe? Yes, we left them down in the canyon. Ah, my thanks for the rescue. Didn't want to meet my end in the belly of those creatures. Can you make your way out of here on your own? Don't worry about me. Only reason I'm here is I let myself get captured. Gave my brothers time to make their escape. Alright, let me open the lock and you're free to go. Thanks again, from me and all my clan. If you need a home, you always have one with Iron Fist. I'm honored. Farewell. Quite an honor he gave you. But that's Iron Fist hospitality and gratitude for you. It's almost legendary. Good to see one of the Iron Fists again. I've been away from home for a while. I thought you left Iron Fist so you could come to Neverwinter. Left them? I didn't leave my brothers behind. come to Neverwinter, you did. But I didn't abandon them. It's not leaving them behind. It's looking for battle in another direction. Yes, but it wasn't for the Iron Fist, it was for yourself. Oh, man. What? I'm tempted, but I'll leave it. Kelgar. I really should have chose the other one. Oh well. Hopefully we'll make it better.
Yeah?
Well, look who showed up.
What's going on? What's going on?
Constitution decrease. Why are you moving so slow?
Take this! Oh, take this! And this!
Let's see, Kelgar and Elamine, I think, are the only ones that can use that.
Yes. Let's see what they're made of!
Sure, I can do that.
That will require a mere fraction of my power.
And this!
And all within it.
Damn! My spell failed.
Their time has come. Destroy them all!
All right, I can do that.
Alright, now we can start working on these guys.
Enemies are near.
No!
All right, I can do that.
Very well.
Alright, let's check spells and do a respite. She's the only one you check spells on.
I am listening.
What?
We're going in down there. I want to make sure we had the boost. Fresh spells. In we go. Send out the archers, search party. Make sure you find every one of those dwarves. Maybe we'll find orcs too. We're getting tired of having to avoid them, Grum. We've already told you. Leave the orcs be. Let them and the humans kill each other. Go find the sneaky dwarves. I must let my brothers know they are here. Bah! Seems we're not as well hidden as we thought. Destroy these intruders, then find the rest.
This is most...
You know nothing, Academy living, cantrip casting sock.
Take that!
Attack!
What?
Alright.
Well, well. Looks like we have some new targets. I'll take for Bearblade and roll.
Very well.
Must be something for later. Alright, well, this is much more interesting than where we were.
Yeah?
Well, well. Looks like we have some new targets. They like being on fire.